Today's horoscope, Virgo October 28, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your sign, and you see the world through a more emotional lens than usual. Today's Venus-Mars transit can stir up tensions. Relationships can run hot and cold as little as predictable about your interactions and feelings right now. Stubbornness is an inclination, but if you can steer away from it, you'll be in better shape. Some hypersensitivity to your environment is also possible. As the day advances, it's easier to let go of tension. A partner or friend can be most encouraging. Strong emotions can lead you to take affirmative action on a matter, especially one related to a dream or fantasy. Instincts work well as Mars heads into harmony with Neptune. It's a fine time to collaborate or bond with others, particularly friends and partners, as a feeling of intuitive connection is present. Slowing down and pacing yourself makes the most sense so that your intuition kicks in. Vesta, an asteroid in the far depths of space, has left behind the flower fields of your zodiac sign to venture into newfound territory. As she becomes energized in the high halls of Libra, she will teach us different messages moving forward. Vesta is the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home. She teaches us to focus intensely on our sacred inner flame and sexuality and understand how we show devotion to it. This empowers us to defend and protect what we care about most. In Libra, she will encourage us to focus on equality, accountability, and true union. What should you focus on right now? It might be time to reconsider what you are committed to, as the moon in your sign squares Venus in Sagittarius and opposes Saturn retrograde in Pisces. There is so much to do between work and home. You might even be overcommit, which may explain the tension you could feel. Try as you may, you will only be able to do it some. Now is the perfect time to take something off your plate at work or in your personal life. Feel free to adjust your responsibilities. The powerful planetary alignment is all you need to feel at the top of your game. Not only that, the celestial atmosphere is backing you up with some serious firepower. Now all you need to do is keep moving, keep your exercise regimen going and drink plenty of water to keep your internal systems running smoothly. If you don't manage this energetic phase with discipline and hydration, things could go a little haywire. Today is going to be positive, notably in terms of your relationships. You will be able to take advantage of this to establish close ties with someone among your family or friends. However, don't rush to be the one that takes the first step because today's vibrations indicate that you should let those close to you take action first. In addition, try to make the projects you have with others progress and exchange viewpoints with those you collaborate with, but without radically modifying your plans. Being a better listener doesn't mean changing your own opinion. It is just as the Sun is settling into his first weekend in your communication sector and as Mercury, the planet of communication, moves into his final 7 days here that Mars and Neptune come together to begin some powerful days for all aspects of personal and professional networking, friendship and relationship building. This is not the first time that things have come together on the communication, social and relationship fronts, and it won't be the last, but Mars has the energy and motivation to make this count. It is just as the Sun is settling into his first weekend in your communication sector in Mercury, the planet of communication, moves into his final 7 days that Mars moves into a friendly aspect to Neptune in your relationship sector. This is the same aspect that Venus formed before leaving your relationship sector. Mercury will form next week and the Sun before leaving, shoring up support between the communication and relationship gods. Daily Planetary Overview. What do you cherish most in life? It's a question worth asking ourselves from time to time, and today's cosmic energies make it the perfect moment to reflect on what love, security, and stability mean to each of us. With the moon in Virgo forming a square with Venus in spirited Sagittarius, there's a beautiful blend of grounded practicality and adventurous excitement in the air. You may feel a tug in two directions. One side of you craves spontaneity and joy, while the other urges you to stay rooted, focused, and responsible. Does this balancing act sound familiar? Many of us know that feeling of being caught between living in the moment and planning for the future. Today, the stars encourage us to embrace both. Picture it as a dance, where you allow yourself to indulge in what brings you joy while also staying mindful of the bigger picture. It's about cherishing what you love while laying down a solid foundation for what's to come. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me, and how can I bring more of that into my life in a way that's both fulfilling and sustainable? You don't have to choose between pursuing what excites you and planning for the future. You can do both in a way that feels just right for you. Have you ever found yourself holding back on something fun, knowing it wasn't quite the right time, or maybe dipping a toe into something new while keeping a steady pace? Today, let yourself explore those feelings and embrace this chance to strike a balance that suits you. On the creative front, Virgo's energy brings clarity, structure, and a nudge to share what's been brewing in your mind. If you have a new idea, project, or passion you've kept close, today might be just the time to bring it out into the world. Virgo's influence helps us clarify and organize our thoughts, making it easier to express what we've been working on with confidence and precision. Imagine today as the perfect opportunity to brainstorm, get organized, and start transforming dreams into real, actionable plans. Whether it's feedback you need or an invitation to collaborate, today's energy fosters open, supportive communication. Think about it. Have you ever shared an idea and felt the excitement ripple back to you from others? That moment when people catch on to your vision and cheer you on? Today's energy is ideal for those kinds of meaningful exchanges. You approach problems in a capable and professional way. You possess all the right answers and provide solutions. Colleagues seek your advice and regard what you say as important, credible, and worthwhile. Remain accessible and don't be too remote or distant. The help you're able to give others is rewarded. Now is the best time to go out and spend. Buy yourself something nice, but don't splash out on just one item. Instead, invest your money the smart way. Other people are being honest with you, so don't hesitate to take their advice. Whether you intend to buy something small or are investing in a big way, you can't lose, even if you spend more than usual. For those focusing on self-growth or simply enjoying some time to yourself, today's Virgo moon brings a supportive nudge to try something new that nurtures your health and well-being. Virgo is all about small, meaningful actions that build into lasting habits over time. Consider experimenting with a new workout, diving into some nutritious recipes, or exploring a wellness routine that rejuvenates you. The beauty of Virgo's energy is in its love for details, encouraging you to make small yet powerful adjustments. Think of it as planting seeds of self-care that, with time, will grow into practices that keep you grounded, healthy, and balanced. Even the smallest actions, whether it's a few minutes of morning meditation or a refreshing outdoor walk, can turn into life-changing habits. Today is all about embracing balance, nurturing our dreams, and reconnecting with what truly matters. So, take a moment to pause and consider how you can invite more of what you love into your life while staying focused on your goals. Have you recently made a small change that's already making a big difference? Or maybe there's an idea you're ready to share or a wellness habit you're excited to start? Let us know in the comments. Every journey is unique, and it's incredibly inspiring to hear about each other's growth, discoveries, and moments of joy. Let today's energy encourage you to appreciate where you are while planning for the amazing things still to come.